when I was at university, there were several different options available to those who were looking for support with regards to what they wanted to do when they graduated. There was a career service who were really helpful. You could go into them and you'd book an appointment and you'd see an advisor and they'd ask you questions about your personality type, what your interests were, what you didn't like, and then they would give you a few suggestions on what kind of career they think you would be suited to. They would then give you some links to websites that advertise these kind of jobs and ask you to come back in like a week or so once you've had a look. So when you came back and if you decided you wanted to apply, you would give them your CV and they would analyse this and help you come up with a CV that would be suited to the role that you were applying for. So that was really helpful. The university also ran a big careers fair in the city. There was loads of different types of employers who were mainly running graduate schemes, and you could go along and speak to them and they would tell you a little bit about what the role entailed and give you goodies and things like that. So these were good to go along to, and they gave a lot of people a better idea of what they wanted to do when they graduated as well. I would say there's a certain amount of pressure in trying to find the right job before you leave university, particularly today when there's not as many jobs around suited to graduates. Back in the day, you'd leave university with a degree and you'd walk into a job. Obviously that's not true these days, so I think a lot of people do feel that pressure trying to find a job relevant to their degree. But just because there aren't jobs out there more relevant to your degree, there are other jobs out there that can be a bit of a stopgap, and perhaps if you don't know what you want to do, or that can lead on to better things. I took a job when I finished university and I've worked my way up in that job, and I'm now doing something that if you'd asked me a few years ago in my last year at university, I'd never have thought that would be a career that I would end up in. But it is now one of a few career options available to me now that I've had to think about what I want to do.